Before we begin, I would like the bride and groom to face the audience and take it all in. Oftentimes, in the hustle and bustle of modern life, we fail to really take time to savor moments, especially with those who are near and dear to us. Some experts estimate it takes anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds for us to really appreciate moments, views, and experiences. If you'd be open to it, I would like to ask everyone to take a collective deep breath, to take the moment to be thankful for being here. So we'll inhale for about 5 seconds, exhale for 5 seconds, repeat the process for 2 deep breaths. Okay, everyone ready? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let us pray.
But wait, to take a step back though, we met on a dating app. We met on a dating app, Coffee Meets Bagel, in November of 2020, so crazy times.
And after that, it went from the apps to like text messages and text messages to phone calls and FaceTime, and eventually we decided, to meet in person. But dating during the pandemic definitely had its challenges, right? Like a lot of things were closed, and so at the time, like you couldn't really see galleries. So this was like literally a 15-minute window.
Yeah.
Gallery of an artist that she liked. What was the name?
Joshua Vines.
Yeah, I always forget.
Yeah. So our second date was a hike at Griffith Park.
It was a night hike.
Yeah. We're both hikers, but he's like intense hiking, and he calls my hiking urban hiking because it's like at Griffith Park, 4 hours max. But we did a night hike at Griffith Park, and I feel like Ranier goes really fast, and I was trying really hard to catch up to him. But we did a lot of hikes, and I feel like hikes are just great ways to just talk and get to know each other.
I mean, I remember when I gave her what I called the girlfriend application.
Oh yeah.
So there was a hike that's less urban.
Yeah.
Right? Still in the backyard, but
Yeah.
I told her if you could hike over 2,000 feet in elevation, you've like completed your girlfriend application, and
As a joke.
it was a joke, of course. And like just shortly after, we gave ourselves the titles boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Our first trip would have been Sequoia, right?
Or Palm Springs.
That was Palm Springs.
I'd say Sequoia.
Let's look at the pictures over there. One of the first trips we ever did was Sequoia National Park. We were looking at conditions over there. It was snowing, right? And I remember just seeing on like Google Maps, like all the curves and the windiness of it. And Laura was like, whoa. And that was like 4 or 5 miles of just getting to the peak of Sequoia, right? And so, but it was magical because the snow was fresh. And as we were going up, it was coming down like lightly, like a light powder.
Yeah.
And we took so many pictures, just like playing in the snow, and
It was like my first time in the snow.
like fresh snow.
Very city girl, so. Adventures.
Yeah, it was great. So, yeah. I feel like your partner is the person who really helps you get over those anxieties and fears, right? And that's Laura for me, right?
Right. So cute.
So Laura had no idea that, I mean, we talked about getting married, right? And you know, I wanted to propose. And so, you know, I actually enlisted her like closest friends to help me with the proposal. I asked her closest friends to, you know, just take her out, go get your nails done, right?
Yeah.
And the real reason was so that, you know, when it came to the day, the proposal day, her fingers and her nails would look really pretty, right? And we were going into like a park. I proposed at what was the park? Vista Hermosa Park, yeah, Vista Hermosa Park. And I had one of my friends who does photography on the side sit at the bench, which has like this really spectacular view of the city in LA. And I told everybody that's where I want to propose, and you know, like this would be an area that wouldn't ever go away, so we could always like visit it, right? And so
the whole thing was like we casually bumped into them like, oh my God, hey, you guys are here too. Like, oh, since you're here, take a photo of us with this background. So I like completely fell for it. I was like, oh, like where are you guys going after? Like it was a whole thing. So I was surprised.
I told Laura, like, you know, this was actually, I have to tell you something, and there's more.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Stop it. Please talking.
I think she knew at this point that, like, you know, I was telling her how much that, how she makes my life complete. I think my exact words were that, you know, I've always felt fulfilled, you know, as a person, but having Laura in my life just like makes me very complete, right? And it's like, it's something I didn't know I needed until, like, you know, I met her. So that's when I got down on one knee, and you know, I know Laura was like surprised. So you know, she said yes. She's like, I wish, you know, my friends were here, and I was like, oh, like I got you. And I had a code word, and all her friends came out.
My favorite part was seeing all our friends come out and just share this moment with us, because I feel like I value my friends a lot, and so I was happy to be able to share it. Like they witnessed the whole thing, and it was like a happy moment to share with everyone that we care about, so.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
It was perfect.
I loved it.
I'm excited, right, as the day comes, and I'm looking forward to just having all the people who are important to me be there and see the person, you know, that I plan to spend the rest of my life with. And yeah, like I feel like the people who are there are just good examples of like what a relationship should, you know, is made up of, and I'm like happy that they're just there to join us. And you know, it's just a big party, a big celebration.
Yeah. life's an adventure. You gotta just have fun with it.
Yeah.
So.
And I picked the best person.
Yeah.
It's been raining for days now, been running like a child. Can't feel the cold when I'm lost here with you, lost in the woods. Lost as I should. Barely see the sky now, we're safe under the trees. You tell me about your secrets and I'm falling madly. You catch me right. I'll be alright. Barely see the sky now, we're safe under the trees. You tell me about your secrets and I'm falling madly. You catch me right. I'll be alright.
I wrote something on the side. I hope you guys don't mind. Did you read it off, Eddie?
I'm so grateful and honored that you have accepted to play a special part in the best day of my life, a groomsman. Each and every one of you have played a crucial role in my dating life. It has allowed me to find the person I choose to spend the rest of my life and marry today. Thank you for being here, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
When so I act like no one knows me, while biking with my eyelids closed. Yeah, my fault, and I think I like it. I don't feel so. When so I act like no one knows me, while biking with my eyelids closed. Nothing that I change about this moment forevermore.
Trust, patience, communication, faith, commitment, appreciation, and the most important element of a marriage is love. As you look back on this special day, remember that in order to make your relationship work, it will take trust, to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take communication and patience to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. It will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged to today. It will take appreciation to know that every single thing that your spouse does for you, big or small, it's because of you. Most importantly, it will take love. This is the absolute core of your marriage and what has brought you here today.
You can't cry. You can't cry. Huh? You're so sweet. Oh my god. I'm gonna start crying. Oh, babe.
I'm really happy with her.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
It's a whole look.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, babe. I love you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I can't cry.
I'll stop, I swear. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. You're good.
My gosh. Wow, sorry. You look
Take you a second. Do you recognize me?
gorgeous. Oh my God.
It's a whole look.
I'm-
Babe. I love you. I love you. Oh. Like I know they're happy tears, but I'm like,
I know. I gotta compose myself before I go out there. Oh my God.
But you look beautiful too. Do you like it?
Yeah. Oh my God.
You ready? Oh my God.
What's happening?
I know. Oh my God, it's here.
Never had the forbidden fruit. Never drank from the fountain of youth. Ooh, what a day, what a life. Ooh, what a day, what a life. Never care what the wise men say. All those rules were for someone else. Ooh, what a day, what a life. Ooh, what a day, what a life. I wanna ride through the world, through the winds, past the few losses. 'Cause I wanna live my life. I learn how to speak words of honesty. Learn the language of myself again. Say again. Ooh, what a day, what a life. Ooh, what a day, what a life. I wanna ride through the winds, past the few losses. 'Cause I wanna live my life. I
Love is given to us by our family and by our friends. We learn to love by being loved. Learning to love and live together is one of the greatest challenges of life, but is incredibly rewarding, and is the shared goal of a married life. It brings to each of you the choices that you want to have for your own growth, as well as the wonderful moments that can only be experienced together as one. You are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of one person in all the world, whom you love best. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessings of a deep trust as well.
Dear Miss Fields, before I met you, I've always thought about what this day would look like. I spent so much time learning about myself, knowing how to love every aspect of who I am, and learning from all my loved ones around me about how they treat their significant other. And as impatient as I am, waiting for you felt like an idea that was never going to happen. And like many of us who are trying to find our soulmate, I didn't realize how unexpected the journey would be.
Ranier, my love, my life, my soon-to-be husband, I found you in the most unprecedented times, a time where it felt silly to be looking for love.
In a global pandemic, I met you. From matching in the dating apps, to our first pandemic-approved date, to our first national park road trip, I didn't know that these were the humble beginnings of spending the rest of our life together. And now that you're standing right in front of me, more beautiful than ever, I have the pleasure of telling everyone all the ways you make me feel. I love spending time with you, being silly and childlike. I love that we both can be raw and vulnerable, and yet love each other's deficiencies and grow stronger as individuals and as a couple.
Since the day I met you, life has been more than I could ever dream of. I first fell in love with your smile, but it's your calming presence that makes you truly special. You're sweet, kind, and giving, and share that so openly with everyone you meet. Whenever I'm having a bad day, your cheerful hellos never fail to remind me of all the good in my life. You remind me to get out of my head and not second guess myself. Your adventurous spirit gives me the space to let my imagination run wild. You've allowed my inner child to run loose, and you join me in the silliness. You help me grow, and you push me out of my comfort zone. Ranier, I vow to live life with you, to stop and celebrate the little things, to be the support you need without even asking, to always communicate with you, to make time for you, and to never take you for granted. I love you, Ranier. You make living this life exciting, and I can't wait to experience it all with you by my side.
While I could make those cute promises that I will kiss you every day or make you breakfast every morning, the truth is that those aren't real promises I can hold myself to. The only promise that I know I can keep is that I will always be here by your side. I'll be here when life becomes rough and turbulent, and you need someone steady to anchor you and keep you grounded. I'll always be yours, no matter where our journey takes us, and that's my real promise to you. I love you.
By the power vested in me and before all your loved ones who have gathered here today, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Rainier, you may kiss your bride. It is my honor to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Rainier and Laura Apollonio.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away.
Let's raise a glass for Rainier and Laura. Laura and Rainier, may your love continue to grow every day, and may you have happiness for the rest of your lives. And with that, let's all say cheers!
And maybe I tried, but what can I dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and the scars don't hurt.
I've known Rainier for close to 12 years now. He is the type of person to just kind of be there for his friends. It goes to show that the type of person that you are, and thank you so much, man. And now that you guys are together and I've seen you guys kind of grow in your relationship, it just kind of goes to show like how two different people can complement each other so well. And honestly, like I see you guys, I see how you guys are growing. It's amazing seeing you guys be there for each other, be their support, and actually do it the right way. For that, good on you guys. I wish you nothing but the best.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time.
Laura, you've been and are continuing to be the ray of sunshine in my life. I've had the honor of witnessing the love between Laura and Rainier blossom into something truly extraordinary. As you begin this new journey with Rainier, you'll be the guiding light in his life as well. Rainier, your eyes glow with love. Your dedication to making her happy is evident in every glance you share. Thank you for making my best friend truly the happiest that she has ever been. To Laura and Rainier, may your love continue to blossom, and may your journey together be filled with laughter, love, and continuous adventures. To the bride and groom, Laura and Rainier Apollonio.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid.
What's exciting you about the future? Like, what excites you most?
Kids.
Kids, yeah.
Yeah.
Starting a family, really.
Yeah.
We both want to be moms and dads,
Yeah.
so
2 kids.
maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
I think I'm excited to just even, grow old with Laura, right? And I we're gonna change as people, right? And I think Laura's like the best person to like experience that with, right? And change together, right? Yeah.
Also hosting parties. Doing the mom wife life for
The
me.
mom wife life.
Yeah, like having hosting parties. They're all themed.
Yeah.
Matching outfits. Family vacation. The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.